I was just getting into the vibe. Right when that song got ready to hit,
I was about to say, I
got into
cannot
the
hear
vibe.
you. Can you hear me?
What's going on, everybody? Yeah, man.
Well, there we are.
There
Hello.
you go.
Sorry for the delay, you guys. Ooh, my hair's sticking all up.
What is going on, everybody? What is going on?
Welcome to the Sunday Sip, where it is Sunday.
And we sip. My name is Terry.
I am Addy.
And we are so glad to have you here. Just a couple of things to get out of the way before we get started today, because we got quite a hot topic to talk about. If this is your first time here with us, we are, first off, so very glad
Very thankful
that you decided to come in and join us on the Sunday Sip. We got a couple of housekeeping rules. A lot of the family members down below will be saying, go ahead and ring that doorbell. And you're going to be like, why on earth are you talking about a doorbell? That is what we call the thumbs up button, all right? So when you hear that doorbell go up, that just means hit the thumbs up or the like button. We gladly appreciate it. It just lets people know more and more that we're out here in these
Doing the thing.
YouTube streets.
Ding.
To everybody that's on a cruise ship right now, we want to say thank you for taking the time off your vacation to come out and hang with us.
Absolutely.
You could have been anywhere in the world, and you are, but you chose to be right here with Addy and Terry inside the Sunday Sip. So,
Yes. Also, thank you to all the crew that may be watching, because we truly appreciate it, because a cruise is not
Always.
a cruise without the hardworking crew members doing their thing.
Always.
So thank you. If you are a crew member, let us know on the comments below which ship you are on, and
So we can shout you
so we
out.
can shout you out and give you some love, because we truly appreciate you all.
Yeah, man. We take super chats and all that. No, I'm just playing.
I mean, but we do.
We do. It helps the channel grow a little bit, helps us get more content out to you.
Absolutely.
And we get a chance to drop them dollars on them.
Drop
you know?
them
If they haven't had the
dollars.
dollars dropped, it's something to have those dollars dropping from the sky. You know what I'm saying?
We like to give the dollars a drop.
Throw them dollars out. So, man, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get inside the... Oh, wait, you got something else?
You forgot the questions.
Go ahead.
I thought you were going to do. If you have a question or a question for us or a question for anybody, go ahead and put Q : or the word question before your question. That way we can see it and give it a shout out and make sure that we answer it. And if we don't know the answer, someone in the family down there, the Sippas, as they have named themselves, will be sure to answer.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
Did we cover everything?
All the housekeeping has been kept.
All that stuff is done.
Yay.
It's
Let's
time
get
to
to
say
it.
hello to a couple of people until we get into the topic today of group cruises.
Cruises.
And I'll explain why we chose to get into group cruises in just a little bit, because I think it's a little pain point for some people. I was seeing, so we want to kind of clear it up, man, and make it a little bit easier for you. How about that? All right, let's get down. DT Cruiser in the house, always in there. First off, let me make that a little bit bigger so we can see some of the comments. Yeah, there we go. DT, what is going on? Shout out to Tanya for checking in on this Sunday Sip. We got Tracy M. See there, she's saying happy Sunday Sippers. Event Yours the Spirit saying hello to a couple of people down in the chat. They say they'll be sipping on Larceny Neat while enjoying the live today because they are in chill mode.
I hear you, chill mode.
That's what's up. As soon as this is done,
We go into chill mode.
I have a bottle of Glen Morangi that I saw a recipe for that I want to try. If you didn't know, that's a single malt. Yeah, that way. All right, let's get back into it.
I shall not be having that.
DT says he's sipping on a Spanish tempranillo with Peruvian chicken dinner.
That sounds more my speed.
Yo, that is... That
We like a
sounds
tempranillo.
pretty good. What's up, Crystal B Cruising? Checking in on this Sunday. Shout out to T. Nicole as well. Saying hello to the Sunday Sippers. Let's get down to business because that's what we're here for. And I'm glad you got your questions. Now, a lot of people probably forgot that we actually have a new link where you can leave us a voice message to be heard inside the show, inside the sip. But I guess a couple of y'all were a little scared to do that because we didn't get any this week. So.
Yeah, and we had a few people that left comments last week that said, "Oh, I don't want you to know who I am."
I mean, we see you. Like, we're really, like, legitimately calling your name down in the comments.
Seriously, if you want to leave the voicemail, you can do it anonymous. So
Yeah.
you don't have to say
all we'll
who
say
you are.
is that, we have a question from someone in the comments. We don't have
Yeah.
to say your name, but I'm already saying your name, just
Yeah.
like I'm about to do right now. Tiara Johnson comes through with a question.
Yeah.
She says, what travel insurance would y'all recommend? Medical insurance is a must on top of travel cancellations and stuff. Addy, you take this one away.
We recommend quite a few different travel insurance protection plans. We highly recommend Travel Insured. That's one that we use quite a bit because it's a reasonable price, and they offer different plans specifically for travel, specifically if you're going to an amusement park, or specifically for cruising. And they're all fairly reasonable. We also like Allianz, and we also like Chubb. So
Yeah, those are actually pretty good. I like those too. Real helpful. Gots to have the insurance.
Gots to have the insurance.
Gotta have.
So-
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, and we'll have a video coming out soon about that. But the reason you have to have travel protection is because anything can happen, and you just may not think that something's going to happen. And because I also work in the cruise industry, not just as a travel advisor, I hear it every single day. Oh my God, this family member died, or oh my God, a tree fell on our house, or something, and they end up having to cancel their trip, and now they're out thousands and thousands of dollars.
That way. All right, let's keep it going. Joe Bean and AJ Vacations comes through with the next question for this afternoon.
Joe Bean.
Looking forward to the SIP. Where did you rent your Jeep in Aruba, and did you rent it before you got there? Thank you.
Oh, okay. So if you watch that video, the description for where in the description of that video is the link to that particular rental. But yes, we reserved it online before we got there. And then they met us at the port and everything like we showed in the video. And it was probably the smoothest car rental we've ever done.
Yeah, it was actually pretty.
And it was a
cool.
nice Jeep. Oh my God. For the price we got.
We was whipping that thing.
Yeah,
man.
you was whipping that thing.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, the link is in the description of that video for that rental.
All right. Shout out to Brother Mallet. He's up in here eating a Dagwood sandwich chip and a Coors Light.
That might be dinner.
Oh, man. What's good, G Fox?
Hey, G.
G Fox?
Are you feeling better? I'm just saying. I would hope that you have recuperated well from the Venezia.
So I don't mess up her name. Go ahead.
LaJoy. LaJay.
Yeah. Let's see. I almost had
No,
it.
there's two. They're sisters, LaJoy and LaJay.
Oh, that's what threw me off then.
Yeah.
Oh. What's up, Tia? Shout out to you. Catherine Koo in the house. What's going on? Happy Sunday sip to you too. Love. Thank you for whoever just came in and hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. 185, 94 thumbs up. We getting there. RN Healthy
About half of
Life
you.
saying, hey, family of sippers, what's going on? And this is a new one I have not seen.
Yeah, where's my...
I got to get a new burr. But shout out
There we
to
go.
Miss 197 GT
Okay, is that a car? Is
jumping in and saying happy
Hi.
Sunday. What's going on, Miss Carla G? We'll see you in a couple of days, man.
Yes, all my ladies for the Sunday, our Sisterhood at Sea. We leave this week.
Yeah, man. Seashore Cruise Fund in the house. Always glad to have you up in here. What's going on, Miss Lovely? Kristen Harris up in here as well.
Yes.
My brother from another, Valencio. What's going on? He says, what's up, fam? How's the weather?
Hot.
It's hot.
And
Hot,
and
hot.
I'm thinking it's about to start raining because the wind picked up a little bit and there was
that
some
5
thunder.
o'clock storm is about to go down.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah, man.
Good old Georgia.
Yeah. But you guys, hopefully it's good like NYC.
No, it's hot.
Shout out to Jaretha. What's going
Hey,
on?
Jaretha.
Valencio says Sydney and him are sipping on a spicy mango.
Ooh.
Now, speaking of sipping, and it wouldn't be the Sunday sip without the sip. Today we got a very special cocktail. Well, at least to me, it's a very simple cocktail that we got going on with a little surprise at the end. If you did not know, it's the Blue Hawaiian. We're going to get into that here real soon. But if you'd like to make it along along with us and sip. You can find that in the community page on our YouTube channel at Addy and Terry. While you're there, go ahead, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We gladly appreciate it. As well as if you're following our stories on IG, you'll be able to find it there as well. What's going on, Mayo?
Fabulous.
Mayo in the house.
Hey, Mayo.
Let's see, Valencia saying countdown to seeing your fam again.
Oh, we cannot wait.
Sydney says, happy Sunday and all in the chat. The doorbell is rung. Let's go. Appreciate that, man. What's going on, Alice? See you in a few days, man. Or in a couple hours, because y'all got y'all's last little chat to do tonight. Saying happy Sunday sip to everybody. We'll see you soon. True. Lou McMillan saying hello to all the cousins. What's up, Lou? Dee Lambert in the house saying happy sip day to all of us in the sippers. Shout out to Renee up in the house. What's going on? Cynthia checking in as well. We got Kelly Angel Tony. Always good to see you up in here. Miss Blackberry. Look at her. She got them lips going. Like, She rung the doorbell.
What? She got lips like what? You are so silly.
Desiree, what's going on, love?
Oh my gosh. All of our sisterhood ladies checking in.
Man,
Love it.
All our peeps that haven't been here in a while. What's going on? Good to see you up in here as well. A lot of people saying the doorbell is rung.
Love it.
Travel with John Spite says, let's sip and talk cruising. That is exactly what we're going to do.
Send your
Amelia says,
questions.
much love from Las Vegas. Have y'all calmed down now that Beyonce then came through there and wrecked shop? Yeah. Even yours, the spirit says that intro though. Shout out to Brian Martin. What y'all sipping on today? We're gonna get into that. My brother Harry saying, hey yo. And next question coming up. Don't forget, if you do have a question for us, go ahead and hit that Q colon down in the comments below. That way we can see it. If we can't answer it, somebody in the family will. Addy, take this one away.
You didn't even read the question.
Oh, question is coming in from G Fox. She says, how well does the MSC app work?
The MSC app actually works pretty well. But like all the other apps, for most cruises, it only works when you're on the ship. So there's no pre-gaming beforehand with the app. So it works really well when you're on the ship.
Yeah.
But the thing with MSC's app, it only works on certain ships. Like some of their older ships have not been upgraded to get the app.
the Davina and probably the...
So it's like Meraviglia and up.
Yeah, that class.
Those
ships.
Those
not
ships.
Going to say that class.
Yeah, but those ships, the newer ships only get the app, which we think is kind of funny.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man.
But we like it.
I believe it says, has anybody here been on the Carnival Panorama recently? If you have, let us know. Or let her know down in the comments below. Everybody kind of digging the intro, man. I appreciate that. Glad y'all enjoyed it. Shout out to Ivan Edgerson. Welcome to the Sunday Sip.
He looks new.
Let you do that.
He looks new.
He has a question. He says, good evening, fam. Hope all is well. I'm wondering if you guys use the cruise line insurance when booking, or do you use an outside agency? And which is better in your opinion? Go ahead, Addy, take that one.
We personally use an outside provider. Like I said, we tend to go with Travel Insured or Allianz or Coco, you were loud, or Chubb. And that is simply because sometimes it is cheaper, not necessarily cheaper, but lower in cost than the cruise lines provided insurance. But the benefits of each are pretty much similar. They provide medical, they provide emergency evacuation, they provide trip delay, trip cancellation, all kinds of great stuff. So both policies, cruise line or private, generally, especially for cruising, provide the same type of coverage. It's just a matter of cost. So usually I provide both when we quote for a client.
Boom. That way. Hope that answers your question.
Yeah, because the one thing with some cruise lines is you have to pay for the travel insurance up front, full in cost, and some you can roll it into the cost of your cruise fare. But most private insurance, you pay it all at once as well.
Boom, that way. Stacy saying, hey, sippers at a cookout, sipping on an old school nutcracker ice cold. We'll watch the replay. Love you guys. Love you.
I hear you at a cookout.
Back, man.
What's a nutcracker?
I don't know.
You had me lost right there.
Abalilla says 48 days till my Carnival Panorama cruise. Woo, woo.
Ooh,
That's why she
nice.
wants to know what's going on.
Okay,
with
the Panorama is nice. That's the only one of that class that we haven't done.
Yeah. That's the one that comes out of the
Out of LA.
Out of LA. Miss 197 GT, thank you for hitting that thumbs up button for you. We really appreciate it. Thanks for everybody that's also saying to hit that thumbs up. 208 in the house, 127 thumbs up. We'll wait till y'all catch up. It's all good. Let's talk about yesterday, man. So
what happened yesterday?
A certain cruise company. You know, I feel bad for John Held.
Oh. I know what you're talking about.
Because he will catch it in a heartbeat if you don't know.
Oh, yeah.
In the wee hours of Friday night into Saturday morning, Carnival's website had a glitch.
A major glitch.
And people started noticing that they could get a really good price on the Cheers package. Am I correct in saying that there, hey?
Yep.
So,
like ridiculously
like
low.
most cousins do, instead of just minding their business and just taking advantage of it and just moving on swiftly, you gotta tell somebody to tell somebody. And then when they told everybody, Carnival came back and said, "Oh no, my brother. Oh no, my sister. We need that back. Cut that off." They just shut the whole website down. You want to talk about that, man? Because that was crazy. That was
shut down.
That was a whole big
entire website.
Yeah, man.
As far as like you could still book cruises and things, but you like anything fun shop related. So your drink packages, your dinner reservations, your excursions, your spa packages, anything like that, shut down. And you had to call in to speak to a representative, which, because they shut down the website, caused a massive backflow of calls. And if you had bought that package, whichever package you may have bought with that super, super, super discounted rate, they were like, nah, take that money back and we gonna snatch that from you. So you got to buy it at the regular price.
It was wild, man.
Carnival was like, nope.
Some of the memes that went out like that, man, that came
were
out
hilarious.
Were hilarious. Boy, I was on MAS just cracking up.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa Cruz, Lover Miller in the house saying, hey.
Hey, Lisa.
She says, I was spending time with my granddaughter, my son and his girlfriend. My cousin celebrated her first birthday today, August 27th.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And if you are out there in these cruising streets and internet
seas, Virgo, it's Virgo season.
Oh, man. Happy birthday to all y'all, man. From
Happy
us
birthday.
Here at Addy and Terry
I miss
Central.
making cakes. First birthdays were one of my favorite cakes.
You used to be on it when we used to get into that, man.
Yeah.
Gina.
I used to love making
What's
first
up, Gina?
birthdays.
What's up, Gina?
Hi, Gina.
What's up, Karen?
Hi, Karen.
In the house. Mellowig coming in from DC. What's good? Welcome to the Sunday Sip. What's up, Rika? Glad to have you up in here as well.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, man. Valencio saying much love to the crew. See you soon.
Yes.
Gina says, love your cute avatars. Oh, on the thumbnail.
Oh, I was like, we got avatars.
Yeah.
Those are some creations from our youngest son, Jalen. He does not go by Jalen on Instagram. I was going to shout out his Instagram.
Yeah.
But he is an artist, and I asked him to draw us, and that was what he came up with.
Yeah. I was like, what?
So, yes, shout out to our son for giving us the cute avatars. I love how we're holding cocktails, and
Yeah.
and we're skinny.
What's up, Sig? Just saw she just dropped a new video. Definitely going to check that out a little bit later on. She's saying happy Sunday. She's got a leftover bottle of Prosecco, so it's a mimosa Sunday for her.
Hello.
All right, so
Love a mimosa.
as we continue to move through today's Sunday Sip, of course, you came here because we got a topic that we're going to address. We're going to talk about group cruises and give you some group cruise tips. So if you are one of those people that have been out there and you've been kind of curious, you see a lot of group cruises popping up from all different types of organizations, your favorite cruise, YouTubers and all that. And you kind of, you don't really know how to take it. I've seen a lot of mixed conversations.
Yes.
In some of the chats from people that are like, well, what's in it for me? I get blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you just need to go ahead and keep moving because this ain't for you if you got all that. So I want to make it simple. I want to make it easy. I want you to ask the questions that you want to ask here
concerning group cruises.
We got thick skins. We can take it. So
yes.
Let us know if you have anything that you need to know about group cruises. We'll try to give you some tips and tricks. We'll try to tell you what it's like to put on a group cruise, singular as well as with another group, because group cruising is one of those events that have been around for a while.
Oh yeah, it's not new.
It may be new to you, and it may be new to certain denominations, but group cruising has been out for a while. It's basically just an opportunity for like-minded people to get together who share similar interests and go out and do some fun things together. You can have group cruises that focus on health, wealth, fun, partying, lifestyle, you name it. There's
a group cruise out there for just about everything.
Just about everything, just about everybody.
Group cruises for music, group cruises for decades, like the 80s party. There's the R&B. There's a group cruise for just about anything. You really just have to search for it.
So get those questions down in the comments right now. We want to know what you want to know about group cruising. Ooh. And if we should happen to go off the air.
Sorry for the weird faces, but our electricity just flickered.
And there's lightning outside and
thunder. So if the internet does a thing
today,
we love you.
We love you.
And be safe, and we will be okay.
Yeah.
But hopefully it will hold.
Yeah, because that was.
Yeah. Sorry if we made weird faces.
When you have underground power and stuff and it starts to act weird, you know something's going
Something is going afoot.
Somewhere. First off, man, I got to give some love. Let me go ahead, man, give some applause. Let's get the applause going right now. Let's get the horns going right now. Because my man Keith Lee is going to be going with us on Brotherhood.
Oh, I guess we should announce that formally.
Edition. Okay, so, all right.
It's like, I guess we should announce that formally.
Shout out to Keith Lee, man. I can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to talk to you. All right, so check this out. Last Sunday during the SIP, we were talking, and of course, you know, Addy's got her Sisterhood at Sea that's popping off this coming weekend. From the stuff I've been looking at, it's going to be absolutely amazing. If you didn't make it this time, she's got another one already running for next year. Look into it. But we had a couple of brothers and some sisters, too, make a comment about Super Bowl.
Like, ooh.
And I'm like, yo, why in the world did we not think about Super Bowl? So the brothers are planning a Brotherhood at Sea, just like the women are having their Sisterhood at Sea cruise. We were going to originally do it Memorial Day weekend, but it made so much more sense to do a Super Bowl, so we had to back it up and bring it back. So now
that was my rewind.
We are going to be doing the game day edition Brotherhood at Sea.
Brotherhood
Super Bowl edition on the Allure of the Seas. We're going to be setting sail February 9th through 12th. So, fellas, it should be fairly easy for you to get off.
You get out Friday, or go out Friday, come back Monday morning.
Boom, that way. So if you got to get back to something, you got plenty of time to do it. We're on a big ship. We're going to Nassau. We're going to Perfect Day. We got 2 big screens and everything else that comes along. We're going on the Allure of the Seas. So get it in now.
And deposits are only $100.
Boom, that way. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes. It's a very, very affordable cruise. So get in there.
I like this one a lot better because now I can flip some stuff.
What was you trying to flip before?
I can flip some stuff. But the information, hit us up at addyandterry.com. You can definitely go click on the link in the community page. We posted up on Melanin at Sea, man. Brotherhood at Sea Super Bowl edition on the Allure of Seas. It's going down in a major way.
Yes.
And that's just another example of a group cruise.
Yes.
Yeah.
It can be long, they can be short. But yes, that's the new Brotherhood. It was by popular demand.
Yeah. So shout out to Keith Lee for checking in with that.
Yes.
So, all right. So perfect example of why a Brotherhood at Sea. Well, why not? I mean, it's going to be an opportunity for a lot of like-minded brothers to get together it's kind of like, you know how when we go to the barbershop and we have those deep conversations, we laugh, we joke, we get serious, we get a chance to relax, unwind, and feel good about ourselves in a safe space. That's what brotherhood at sea is going to be, just like sisterhood at sea, hopefully will be. Get a chance for the fathers and the sons and the nephews and the uncles and the grandfathers and whoever wants to come along can come out, fellowship, meet some new people, maybe, you know, you're not used to talking to people or being around people, or you don't have opportunities to go out and share stuff that you just need to get off your chest. This is going to be a perfect opportunity for that. Plus, we're going to watch some football. We're going to drink. We're gonna smoke some cigars.
Group cruises.
We're going to have a good time, man.
Group cruises are perfect for the introvert who may not be used to making a lot of friends, because you don't have to look for friends. You all already have one thing in common, and that could be the cruise. It could be the location. It could be the theme of the cruise itself.
Oh, somebody just hitting the thumbs up, man. That's what
okay. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah.
So it's perfect for introverts because you don't have to reach out to make friends. It's like it's already built in, because you already have something in common.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I already got quite a few bookings already.
Yes.
Man, I got family coming out the woodwork.
Yes.
Like, yo.
We said Super Bowl and everybody's like, sign me
let's
up.
make that happen. Let's go, man. Katie Kendrick in the house saying you both look great. Right back at you.
Thank
she says
you.
It's been off the radar, but now they're back.
Welcome back.
What's
darling.
going on, Loretta Wilson? Glad to have you up in here. Sydney says we use travel insured. Thank God haven't had to use it yet.
We have, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
But they are a wonderful company to work with.
All right. So I don't know if you heard about it. I saw a headline, so I haven't had an opportunity to dig deep. But just like Royal wanted to tick people off,
and
wanted
try to
to
charge
charge
for
for
pizza?
you ain't gonna like this one.
Uh-oh.
Patricia Pratchett comes in and she says, what about that $2 cookie charge for Celebrity Equinox? Yes, Addy, they want to charge for the cookie. I mean, there are some people that charge for the cookie. That's a whole different channel. But they want to charge. They want to charge you.
They want to charge for the cookie.
For the cookie.
They can't charge for the I mean, Celebrity did have some good cookies.
I mean, but would you pay $2 just to have a cookie?
No.
Like for real. Like that is the
they're
epitome.
legitimately free at the buffet. Why are you charging me $2?
That is the epitome of nickeling and diming.
Yeah.
I mean, the cookies were good, but
no, they had some really good cookies on Celebrity. Not as good as Virgin's cookies.
No, man.
But
let us know down in the comments below.
Would you pay $2 for a cookie?
Pay $2 for a cookie.
I ain't paying $2 for a cookie.
Man, that better be like one of them crumble cookies that look like a half a cake.
I don't know.
Because if it's just
they
a
had
regular,
some good ass
yeah, man.
Oh no,
let us
they
know in
had
the
some
comments
good
below.
ass cookies.
Let's see, Sugar in the house saying hello.
Hey,
Glad I didn't
Sugar.
miss you both. My days are missed up since I've been on vacation, but a blessing.
Oh yes.
Glad to have
I know
you
that
here.
feeling.
Olivia Griffin in the house saying, hey, everybody, happy sipping.
Happy sipping.
Oh, yeah, it's almost that time.
Yes.
Apalila says, is Carnival insurance considered medical insurance on the cruise ship or just for cruise cancellation purposes?
Oh no, the vacation protection provided by Carnival is all around travel insurance. They do provide some medical, but they do expect you to have some type of medical insurance to cover like major incidences. So that vacation protection will cover if you need to excuse me, if you need to get medevaced off the ship. Who gonna pay that $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 to fly that helicopter?
Right.
So
Right.
that's where, and most regular medical insurance does not cover that, but travel insurance does. So that's what they're referring to. Because if you do get hurt, like I have been hurt on a cruise before, where I laugh because it's funny in
I ain't
hindsight.
trying to laugh at you.
I laugh because it's funny in hindsight. But we were ice skating on Royal and I fell and I hit my head.
I'm from Minnesota.
I know how to ice skate
all the time.
But mind you,
Me and the kids rolling, and you.
it was you and Kara. Okay. And it wasn't you. It was you and Kara because the boys didn't come.
You had just put them skates on.
I know. And I took them bad boys right back off. Never to say I bumped my head because I had braids like this and the helmet wasn't on my head correctly. And
what's that got to do with your feet?
Shush. Anywho, I fell and I hit my head on the wall and ended up getting a concussion. Didn't know it was a concussion at the time because I was like, oh, I'm fine. I got this. I remember barely minimal of that trip because I had a full-blown concussion. So insurance comes in very, very handy. But the point I was trying to make was they charge your medical insurance first. First, if you get hurt on the ship and you end up going to the doctor, they will charge your regular account first. Mm-hmm. So you're going to see that bill for seeing the doctor on the ship because those ship doctors are contracted doctors. So you end up having to pay that doctor. It's like usually, depending on the severity, 150 to 200 or more. Then you personally have to get all the information. It's not up to the ship or the doctor or anybody. You have to get all that information so that you can file your own medical claim with your medical insurance and with your travel protection if you need to.
All right, way to go, Addy.
Yeah.
Y'all, give it up for Addy for that wonderful explanation.
Thank you. So yes, get both.
Lisa Cruise Lover Miller has a question. She says, why do solo cruises cost more?
Oh, that is because cruise ships they want to make sure that all the cabins are full, mm-hmm. and most cabins are at double occupancy. So if you are trying to sail solo, you're making the cruise miss out on the extra money from that extra person.
They want their coins.
They want their
basically
coins.
What it comes down to. They want their money.
So that is why you started seeing ships, the newer ships, having solo cabins or studio cabins or something like that, so that they are building it specifically for one person. And that is what is called the single supplement. It's usually double or 75%, or sometimes you'll see certain cruise lines do a sale where they're saying, we're not doing a single supplement, or there's no solo supplement. And that's when they're actually not charging you double or extra to sail by yourself.
Boom. There you go.
But yeah, they want their coins because everything's at double occupancy.
All right, so before we get into the sip, Apalilia says, we always vacation with our children, but I honestly feel like this mom could use a real vacay with my kids. Is that wrong of me?
Heck no. That's why we do in Sisterhood.
That's right.
But a lot of my ladies on Sisterhood are bringing their adult daughters because we're going on Virgin.
True.
So they're bringing their adult daughters with them, which I think is adorable.
True. I'm a little parched. I'm thirsty. I'm ready to get
Always.
to the cocktail.
Is it time?
It is time.
To the bar!
You are so...
Oh, we're flipped. I'm on top this time. Oh,
Yeah.
that pause.
Yeah, man. Give me a round of applause for
Pause.
that. All right, man. You just got to hit that button to keep the music going because people seem to like the music.
Because it's a vibe.
Yeah. So
I can't hear it, though.
You can't hear it?
No, turn
How
it
about
up.
now?
There we go.
There you go. All right, y'all. So today, I'm going to make a pretty simple cocktail. You've had it on multiple cruise ships. You probably had it in your favorite club, and it is called the Blue Hawaiian. Now, what's so special about this cocktail for me is this is actually the very first cocktail that I had done the proper way. And I'm not sure that it's the way that I'm going to make it, but I had it at the Intercontinental Hotel in New Orleans.
Love the Intercontinental.
I was a young one back then, had just gotten into management, and I was in a bar that I felt a little uncomfortable being in.
It was bougie.
So I'm looking at the menu, and I look at the menu, and I'm like, there is nothing on here that I know. And then I happen to see a Blue Hawaiian.
Pause. This is back when Terry was a strict vodka drinker.
Yeah, all vodka, all day.
He could, a vodka connoisseur.
Yeah. And then you learn it all tastes the same. So what got it was they had all these fresh ingredients and fruits and herbs and stuff on the thing, and then the bartender was up there and they were mixing the concoction, and I'm looking like, that don't look like how they do it in the club. You know, in the club you got some no-name liquor coming from the bottom shelf with some mixer stuff, and then they shake it up and give it to you. But they in there, you know, doing their thing with fresh juices and syrups and stuff, and then they give me the Blue Hawaiian, and I'm like, yo, that's too fancy. And then I tasted, and it was like, yeah, So today, I know y'all didn't come here to hear all that. I'm gonna make for you a blue Hawaiian, just because we're gonna take it to the bar, and I'm gonna try to do a little added extra thing at the end. So.
Oh, I know. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
All right.
But now I remember.
Real quick, as I make my way to the bar, if you're looking for the recipe, go to our community page on the Addy and Terry YouTube channel and on whatchamacallit. But if you are with me, you're going to need vodka, light rum, blue curacao, pineapple juice, and sweet and sour mix. Sweet and sour, I will tell you how to make it. That way you don't have to go buy the icky stuff from the store. So let's go.
Can I scroll?
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah, I just need the mouse.
Oh, okay. There you go. And just remember, you just have to,
got
fire
to
that button
put
because
the red button.
I don't have the loop.
I got the red button.
She's so silly.
Hello, Phil Logan. Welcome to the party. You came just in time. It's time for cocktails.
Yeah.
That's the perfect time to come to a party when you see the bartender doing their thing with the cocktails. Oh, hey, baby.
There you go.
You just bonked your whole head on the table.
All right, so we're gonna start the cocktail off with 3/4 ounces of vodka and 3/4 ounces of light rum. Any of your choice. Oh, wait a minute. My thing is way over there. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay? Okay.
I left my tools.
He left the tools. How dare he? Brienne Michelle, welcome. She says it's her first time catching a live. Brr, 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 brr. So welcome, darling. Happy Sunday sip. We're looking into cruising the Mediterranean next year. My partner and I, would you recommend Virgin or Royal our first cruise? So like first cruise ever and you're going big time to the Med? Wow, kudos to you because most people would be terrified to do so. And I would say if you're gonna do it, go big or go home and go on Virgin. What would you say?
I would agree with that.
Nothing against Royal, because we love Royal. But if it's your first cruise, go big.
Yep, that way. 1/2 ounce blue curacao. Of course, you can't have a blue Hawaiian without it being blue. And I wanted to make sure you guys saw the cocktail, so I got me a nice little shaker so you can actually see the ingredients popping up. Now you're gonna want to add 3 ounces of pineapple juice. Fresh squeeze is preferred. I have a brand that I use when I can.
Haven't had that in a while. I got the spammer, you guys. You guys are all good. Thank you.
Wow, we haven't had one of those since like last year.
I know.
Uh-oh, whenever that happens, I mean the channel get ready to pop.
We're getting the pop, y'all.
Oh, that might be a good thing.
Okay, Terry, I have a question for you.
Yep.
Because we've been to Curacao and we know that it comes in different colors.
Yep.
And blue is not the only color, it's just the most popular color.
Yep.
Could we have a green Hawaiian?
Yeah, you can.
Or a orange Hawaiian?
You can.
Or did they have red? I don't remember. But they had other colors of Curacao, right?
You can have curacao that's triple sec. I don't know if you can see that. Boom. Oh, I guess I'm over here.
I was about to say, you have a bar cam.
Yeah, so you can, do
There
one
you
of
go.
those. You can have a chocolate curacao. You can also have, like Adrian just said, a green.
I think that would be cool. That'd be perfect for St. Patrick's Day.
You could even have rum raisin.
Oh, we tasted that one.
So we got flavors. So
Yeah.
let me get back to it.
Yeah.
All right, so those are the basic ingredients: vodka, light rum, blue curacao, and pineapple juice. You're gonna shake that on ice, mix it. That's your blue Hawaiian. But you want to add some sweet and sour mix. So what you're gonna do is fairly simple. You are going to go ahead and get you some simple syrup. That's just regular syrup and water, and some lime juice. I put it down on how you can make yourself some sweet and sour. Don't worry about the stuff at the grocery store, because that ain't gonna taste all that good. And you're only gonna do half and half.
Dad Life with V said he's trying to figure out an old fashioned before he makes our cocktail of the week this week.
Oh. I might have a new old fashioned. I gotta try out the recipe later. So that's your basically you adding your sweet and sour. Then you're gonna cap that off.
And shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake.
Give that bad boy a shake.
Like the Yin Yang Twins, you know what? Didn't they have a song?
Yeah.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake. Okay, Carlene is asking, Happy Sunday Sippers, what do you recommend as my first drink for Sisterhood at Sea, bar tab, locked and loaded? That is a tough one, because it depends how early we get there. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
My tools.
Oh. Okay, so I personally will recommend, I won't start you off with my favorite drink because that's a more later in the evening type of drink. Anything from one of the bars out by the pool. They had one called a Blue Sailor, which is very similar to the Blue Hawaiian, except it's got coconut milk in it as well. So that one is actually really good. So try if they have it. It was on the Resilient Lady, so maybe they'll have it on Scarlet. So what did I call it? Blue Sailor. Start with that one. And then by the time we get to, by the time that we actually get to sail away, it's going to be champagne, or Prosecco. They're going to be filling you with bubbly. So if you like bubbly.
So basically,
are we?
The cocktail is done.
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna
your
say,
Blue Hawaiian.
It's pretty.
Mine is a straw, but I want to kick it up a notch.
Okay. What are you planning, dear?
You want to impress your friends, then try this. So remember when we were doing the sweet and sour, and I took the lime.
Mm-hmm.
I want you take that half of the lime that you've squeezed. Okay, this half. Place that in your cocktail. All right. Then we're gonna get some overproof rum. I'm rocking with some Ray and Nephew. We're gonna fill that bad boy up.
Ray and Nephew.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there's the rain. Here comes the rain again.
Be very careful with this next step. We're gonna light that bad boy up.
There's the flame. It's blue and.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Well, I see it. Yeah, yeah, it's flickering.
So
it's on fire.
Now, what you want to do, just, to impress your friends. When you do your tiki cocktail, you want to get some cinnamon.
Ooh, oh my God. I'm oh my godding to Terry's coolness. But I'm also oh my godding to our window looking like a car wash.
Oh. And then you serve that bad boy. Not on fire. You can present it.
You can present it, but put the fire out before you give it to somebody to drink. You don't want to end up with a medical emergency. Put the fire out, babe. You're gonna light the.
Yeah, that would be smart.
There you go.
And then cap that off. It's a little full, and I didn't have.
You don't have the coasters either.
Nope.
Get a paper towel.
Yeah.
Because you know I will freak out about my table.
Yep. I know this is like a long-ended portion. And everybody's like,
It's
man,
okay.
we came here for cruise stuff, and they giving us all this stuff.
They also come for the cocktails.
We come here for this.
They also come for the cocktails. Ooh, that's a very good one. I'll get to you in just a second, Maria. Okay. Sia with C also says that she took our recommendation and got the Apple AirPod Maxes. Looking forward to trying them on her upcoming flight. Good for you. Good for you. Terry loves them. KB's in the house.
No. Hold on. Let me just get some of this off.
Heard still in a sip.
There we go. And there you have it.
It's
Blue
pretty.
Hawaiian. Enjoy.
It's a pretty drink. I feel very, very fancy. Look at it, look at it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There she is. Look at it, look at it. She's so fancy. Fancy, fancy. I can't taste it yet until you get over here. I can't taste it till you get over here. Okay. Bring a paper towel, too. Is it G or G? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Let me know in the comments. What is the name change passenger swap policy on Royal Caribbean? That is a loaded question, so you would have to email me because it depends on how you booked. Sometimes they give you a free swap and sometimes they don't. So I would need to look at it before I give you a definitive.
I got cinnamon on my headphones.
Gotcha. Okay. Where's yours?
No, I'm drinking some water.
Are you serious?
Enjoy. We got to get back to the sip. I didn't have time to make a second one. Don't worry about your cocktail, unless you want me to take yours.
I mean, we could be cute and do two. You just sprayed all over me. We could be cute and do 2 straws.
All right, so yes, everybody, that is the Blue Hawaiian. That is my story on the Blue Hawaiian. That is a nice little bar trick you can teach. You can do for your friends. Real simple, and I hope you enjoyed it. Addy and Terry style.
It's good.
All right, so where are we at here? Regina, what's up? We'll see you in a little while. She says, happy Sunday, everybody. Doing well. Looking forward to SAS this week.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's going to be going in a minute.
Good,
We should have made several.
Good.
We need like that. The picture, the cocktail picture.
I know what I be doing. Aaron S. coming in with the question. Aaron, you look like you just joined us, so welcome to the Sunday Sip. All right. Aaron says, question, is there a significant difference between the regular and premium drink package on MSC? Does the regular package exclude a lot of drinks?
Okay, so the big difference between the 2 drink packages is the regular, or I will say the Easy Plus. The way that they do it, it's based on cocktail price. So the Easy package is up to what, I want to say $7. And the Easy Plus is up to $9 or $10 or something like that. And then the premium cocktail plan or the premium beverage plan is like $14. So that's the difference. So it just allows you to have a more expensive cocktail. So you get, instead of the well liquor, you get to have a name brand.
Boom. There you go. Hope that answered your question. Shout out to your mom in the
Hi,
chat.
Mama.
Vicky says, hey, everyone. Yes, I was on Panorama in January. It felt like it was just okay. The vibe is different than cruising from the East Coast.
That is true.
That is true.
Cruising from LA is more chill.
I agree with that. Karen coming through says, question, Addy, can I book excursions or upgrade my internet package myself, or do I need to do it with you?
You should be able to do it yourself. You go into go on the website and just log into your booking. And I think you just need your booking number and your name. And then you should be able to see different packages like the excursions and upgrading your internet and things like that. You should be able to, but let me know if you can't.
All right. Kelly Humphrey has a question. Welcome, Kelly, to the Sunday Show. How does the Future Cruise placeholder work on Virgin Voyages? Can the bar tab be used on bar crawls and shot glasses? Classes, sorry.
Okay. Future Cruise placeholder is basically you're paying down, I think it's $300, and they're going to give you $300. You're basically paying that $300 as your deposit for a future cruise. When you pay that $300, they're going to give you $600 as onboard credit because you can only do this on board. So you're basically paying $300 and getting $600. So when you go to book your next cruise, or if you book your next cruise on board, they're using that deposit that you just paid, that $300, toward the next cruise. Boom. It's that easy.
That way. Yolanda Williamson says, happy Sunday to the fellow sippers. Carla says, question, is it cheaper to get annual insurance, and how many cruises make it worth it?
We don't do an annual plan, but I know a couple of cruisers and have a couple of content creators that do. And that is purely up to you and your budget if it's how many cruises are worth it to you, because we should probably look into it because of the amount of traveling that we're going to be doing over the next couple of months.
Yeah.
Include like the next year. We should probably look into it because we're going to be doing a lot of traveling, not just specifically cruising, but land travel as well. So, and your travel protection will cover all that. So.
Yeah, it's about to get busy in the streets.
So if you know that you're going to, you would just have to look at different plans and decide if that's best for you.
Boom. Sig says she just got off Margaritaville at sea 2 weeks ago and kept trying to picture me roaming around the ship.
I say we should do it. We should totally do it. Just for giggles.
I'm not going to say that. I probably,
We should do it for giggles.
you
We should totally do it.
Lakeisha T in the house saying, what's
Hey,
up,
Lakeisha.
everybody? The Voice 59 says, good evening, melanated god and goddesses of the seas.
Ooh, I like
Happy
that.
sipping. Life with Seal says, late, but I'm happy sipping Sunday, Addy and Terry and all the fam today.
What's up?
Okay, BK Chef coming back, letting us know what a nutcracker is.
Okay.
He said, it's a hood drink made with cheap liquor and fruit juice, made in a bathtub and sold
What?
on the street.
What? Why are we making it in the bathtub,
Huh?
y'all?
What? Huh?
I mean, we ain't got
Hey,
we ain't got a punch bowl.
hey,
Why are we mixing in the bathtub? We ain't got a cooler.
that's very interesting. Very, very interesting.
I hear you sold on. Why is it called a nutcracker? That sounds.
I don't know if I want to.
I mean, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, but no.
All right, John H says, sorry, got on late. Question. Are you guys going to be affected by the pending storm? Leaving out of New York Saturday for cruise to Bermuda and wife is worried.
Are we? You said that we were going to be, but that was from a different storm.
So, okay. I will say that it does look like, I forget, is it Franklin, I think?
Yeah, Franklin's out there now.
That may be impacting Bermuda over the next couple of days. There's
So
another
shout out
one.
to Bermuda and all the people out there.
Yeah, stay safe.
Stay safe.
There's another system that I got an alert from our weather center yesterday that could impact our area.
But it's still tropical. It's still a tropical storm right now, though, right?
No, it hasn't hit that yet. It's about to. I haven't checked
Tropical depression.
the latest.
When does a depression
Updates.
become a storm?
But that one should definitely be impacting Florida, some southern parts of Alabama, southern parts of Georgia, at least by Wednesday, Thursday of this week. So definitely make sure you stay with your weather channels. Stay safe first and foremost. Above all.
He said first and first.
Yeah.
Okay, and make sure that if whatever cruise line you are traveling with, that you have given them or you signed up for their text alerts, because they will be issuing information that way.
Yeah. That way.
Mm-hmm. That way you know if your itinerary is changing or if they're canceling your cruise or anything like that.
Got it. Crystal B. Cruising says, I purchased the annual Premier travel insurance plan through Allianz. It covers everyone in the household, even if we're not traveling together.
That's a really good plan.
Keith Lee, appreciate you paying that deposit down for that Super Bowl Brotherhood at Sea Cruise.
Yeah.
Sydney Stevens says, I saw Carnival was refunding and giving a one-time discount for those that chose to repurchase. That is true. I remember seeing that. Sweet D says, hey, Sunday Sippers, just returned from my 25th anniversary cruise on the Independence of the Seas.
Nice.
First off, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Great ship. Saw one couple representing MAS with their T-shirt.
You go.
That's what I'm
That's
talking about.
showing some love.
Chavo with Gale Street says, hey, fam, what's
Hey.
going on? What's going on? Sheila's in the house.
Sheila.
What's up, girl? Teresa T says, hey, Addy and Terry and the Sippers, happy Sunday. Woo, woo, finally caught alive. It seemed like it's been forever. Glad to have you
Cheers.
back.
Look at this. It's already almost half
Patricia Foss, happy Sunday, sip, y'all. KC, Missouri, rang that doorbell.
Doorbell is the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys are hitting that. We got about 30 of you that have forgotten so far, and y'all
Six
trying
says,
to
I love that
sneak
there's
in
so
the
many
party.
different group cruises now. I don't recall as many options when I started cruising solo back in 2016.
That is very true.
Gina says, I've hosted a couple of group trips, cruises, and land, and it ain't easy.
True.
Tiara Johnson has a question. She says, should I get annual travel insurance through my car insurance company? If not, who should I get it through?
If you can get a good rate, absolutely. I would say get it because they'll probably give you a discount for grouping your insurance or what they call bundling. But there's several different providers out there like Allianz or Chubb or Travel Insured that you can get a yearly plan or a plan through. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that way. Guy says it's sprinkling in Texas and it's less than 100.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we just had a car wash a minute ago. Now the sun's coming back out.
We didn't put the umbrella down, so it's just a turning.
Man, it's still hot out there, though. You see that humidity?
Yes.
Tatiana says, my grandparents used to cruise with their church, but that group sure did gamble.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
6 says, group cruises are awesome for solo cruisers who are worried about being alone. I recommend MAS cruises for solos who ask me and want to meet others.
That's what I was talking about before with the about the introverts. And you're not wanting to put yourself out there. Group cruises are perfect for that.
Yeah. So let's get to the meat of the potatoes for the day. Talking about group cruises, group trips. Maybe you have a ton of knowledge about them. Maybe you don't. First off, what is a group cruise? Mm-hmm. Well, if you're planning a reunion or a wedding or a corporate cruise and you need more than 8 staterooms at double occupancy, then your group is going to qualify for a discounted rate. Mm-hmm. First off, the amount of the discount will depend on how many rooms you fill for smaller groups. We've seen discounts ranging from about 10 to 25%. And for larger groups, discounts can be up to 60% off the standard published fare.
Yes.
So that is your basic definition of what a group cruise is.
Yes. And here's the thing. If you know that you're traveling or if you're doing a family reunion or if you're doing a wedding or if you're doing a birthday party or something like that, you don't have to you can make the reunion or whatever, you can make that a group cruise. As long as you know that you're booking more than 8 cabins, technically you are a group. There you go. You don't have to, it works best with a travel advisor, but you don't have to. You could just say, I want to make a group.
But since you mentioned a travel advisor, another one of the questions is it better to go through a travel agent instead of the cruise line itself when booking my cruise? So here it is. If you choose to go directly to the cruise line, you may not be able to secure such a big discount that you can booking through some TAs.
Right.
Sometimes we're able to negotiate better group rates for cruisers as, we start dealing more in volume.
Yes.
When it comes to that than individual group leaders. So in addition to lower pricing, we can also help secure deposits from your group members. We can send out save the date cards, and we could even set up a web page or a Facebook group with information on the group cruise itself and some of the excursions. So that's just some of the added things that, we as TAs do, because I've seen a couple of people the thing is like, why do I need to book with you? I see the price on the website. First and foremost, man, let me say this. It is your prerogative to do whatever you want to do. If you want to book your own cruise, that's fine. If you want to use a travel advisor of your choosing, that is also fine. Just keep in mind that there are going to be some of those hands-on things that you will not have to worry about when you do choose to use a travel advisor. Like maybe something is happening with you before you get to the port and you can't reach the cruise line. That's an excellent opportunity when you reach out to your travel advisor for them to handle it for you. So at least you have an intermediary that can have those conversations with the line on your behalf. That is a positive. Someone that can help you navigate through the insurance loopholes and situations that go on. That's another excellent reason to utilize a travel agent. Sometimes I see people that come on and they're looking for the free. They think,
what do I get?
What do I get for going on the cruise with you? You're going to get the exact same thing that everybody else is getting, that the group cruise host is offering. And then you'll have people that are like, well, I get a cheaper rate because I gamble in the casino, and that is fine. We can also assist you with that. What bothers me when it comes down to the group cruises is when I see comments and people going back and forth at other people about the choices that
you
they
don't
decide
need
to
to do
make
that.
with their money, shame on you. Please stop doing that. If I just ticked you off by saying shame on you, feel free to unsubscribe, go on about your business. It's perfectly okay with me. I want people that are willing to have fun.
He felt that, y'all.
I just being 1,000 because I
Right.
see it, and even Jazz had to address it in Melanin at Sea because it
Right.
just gets ridiculous. You're grown people. Do what you want to with your money. If there's someone that you don't want to work with, don't work with them. It's perfectly okay. You don't even have to give your piece in the comments. Just
No.
keep on
keep
moving.
trucking.
But for those people that actually want to participate in a group cruise and they want to understand and they really want to know what they're getting for their dollar and what it's going to mean and how it's going to be beneficial for them, I'm saying, hey, it's all for.
Absolutely. Because there are some groups out there or cruises or group trips out